Hi, my little cupcakes. I have a great story. Hope you like it. Here we go. The Box Turtle. Let's go on our adventure. When the little box turtle hatched, his parents noticed something missing. Oh me, oh my! But they weren't dismayed. They gave him a name and a shell, both of which fit just right. Now remember, Terence, you are so much more than just a shell. Terence Shell kept him dry on the soggiest days, safe from snoopiest strangers and the scariest nights. Hoo hoo! So when Turtle was born, Terence was born, he didn't have a shell. And his parents made him one out of wood, it looks like. It was big enough to share. Terence loved his shell until one day, your shell is weird. The other little baby turtles told him, your shell is weird. It doesn't look right. Suddenly Terence's shell seemed too boring, too bizarre, and too big for the little box turtle to bear. So he abandoned it to search for something better. So he abandoned his shell his parents had made for him, and he was looking for a better shell. Let's see what he finds. Terence searched high and low until, wowee, his new shell looked sleek. So he found a new shell someone was sewing out, and he was wearing it and said, oh, I like this. Eek! But it showed too much cheek. The search continued. Ooh la la! He looked classy, he looked sassy. He looked just like... So he ditched the mailbox and he found another box, but it looked just like... Grandma Mildred? He looked for another shell. Oh yeah, he found it, a perfect polka dotty package from the donations. So he found another box, a polka dot package. See how this one works out for him. Pop! That was positively petrifying. Oh my goodness, it was, look at this. It was a jack in the box. He was petrified. Terence tried shell. Boom, 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 boom. After shell. Hee 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 hee. Oh my goodness. After shell. Buzz, buzz, buzz. After shell. Arr, arr. But nothing fit. So he tried all these different shells, but nothing really worked for him. Oh my goodness, nothing worked. A radio, a lobster in a lunchbox, bees, pirates. The whole situation stunk a lot. That's it, I give up. Here you go. Plop, scuttle, scuttle. So he had a box of kitty litter with a cat on it. He said, this stinks. And his friend said, here, let me help you put his shell on him. Oh, wow. In that moment, the hermit crab showed what it meant to be a friend. The little crustacean was so much more than just a shell. And maybe Terence was too. Terence knew what he needed. So his little friend, the snail, gave up his little shell so he would have one. But he realized that he was more than just a shell. But when he did find his old shell, oh no, it had changed. The raccoon took it and kind of broke it down. Oh no. It's okay, we can fix it. So the snail and the raccoon told Turtle, we can fix this. Don't worry, we'll fix your old shell. We can do this. Terence passed on soggy days. He toiled on chilly nights. So Terence was working on repairing his old shell that his parents had given him. So he worked on chilly nights and rainy days. He knew he had to fix it. The task grew big enough to share. Finally, the show was finished. So he had his friends help out, try to patch up his old shell. And turtle and snail and raccoon all joined in together. It wasn't sleek or sassy. It was far from perfect and definitely weird. But Terrence wasn't dismayed because this little box turtle, so Terrence didn't give up. This little box turtle that they patched up was so much more than just his shell. So this little box that they patched up was so much more than a shell. The end. I hope you like that.